Monday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us again for another installment of our Virtual Fit in the Core. I'm Lisa Marie with Winning & Associates, and this week we have bar none. We've got Dan and Jess, and they're going to take us through a full body workout. If you haven't been to bar none, they are just off Pine Street in a really unique fitness studio. Highly encourage you to check them out, and thank you so much. We are looking forward to this workout today.
Hey guys, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jess.
And we're here to take you through a full body sweat workout today. Actually, she is.
So yeah, grab your towel, grab a mat and water, and we'll get started. All right, so our first exercise is the side lunge knee up. Stepping out to the side, toe faces out, and then that same leg comes in. Add a hop, or you can just bring your knee up. So 10 reps on one side, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side for 10 reps. Knee comes up, knee always points out, and then up, 10 reps. Exercise 2 is the push-up reach. So we're doing a push-up either from our knees or our feet. Feet wide, shoulders right above your wrists. You're gonna come down to the floor and then reach with one arm forward. That would be 1 rep. Reach with the other arm, that's 2. You can also do this from your knees. Keep your hips down, your core engaged. Same kind of positioning with your hands and shoulders. Right down, reach, down, and reach. And we're doing 10 of those. And exercise 3 is a frog jump. So we keep our hands together. We're gonna go really wide with this one, and it's kind of like a squat. So we're keeping our chest up, knees go out, follow our toes. Touch the floor if you can. Jump and jump. So that would be 1 rep. Then you're turning around and going back. Jump, jump. If you can't touch the floor, totally fine. Hands here, and you're just gonna go as low as you can. So 1 rep is 2 hops. 2nd rep would be 2 hops back. So those are your first 3 exercises that you're repeating for each round. We're gonna add a 4th in round 2, and we'll add a 5th in round 3, and so on. So our 4th exercise that we're adding in round 2, once we do those 3 exercises again, is the Crisscross Abs. So you're gonna want a mat or something softer to lay on. Start laying down, and then we'll raise our shoulders up. We're doing this to make sure that our back stays against our mat or the floor. That way we're not arching and straining our back, we're just using our core. So shoulders up, legs come up, and we're going in and out crisscrossing. So we're gonna count 1 rep for each cross. So over, under, 1 rep. Over, under, 2. If that's too much for you, count each cross as 1. So every time your legs cross, that's 1 rep. So for the next round, so we're on our 3rd round, we're doing the 3 exercises. We're adding that 4th one. And now we're gonna add the Superman row. So now we're on our stomach. Again, on our mat or something comfortable. Arms wide, legs wide. We're bracing our core. So here we're trying to think of a softness with, I guess, between our core, our stomach, and the mat. So we're almost trying to create a little bit of space. So we're tucking our hips downwards. If you keep your butt tight, it's a good kind of cue to make sure that you're not straining your back. So legs come up, hands come up, shoulders set down, so I'm not reaching forward, I'm shifting my shoulders down, and then I'm gonna row down and back. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together and pulling them down. You can rest in between each rep, so you can come back down to the floor, raise up, and squeeze down. If you want, you can stay in that lifted position for all 10 reps. It's totally up to you again. Whatever level of fitness that you're at, just make it challenging for yourself. And now we're gonna add in a burpee. So we have a couple ways of doing this burpee. I'll show you the first one. So this would be, I guess, the easiest version. You're just putting your hands on the floor, starting in a high plank, hopping forward into this frog position so your legs go wide, knees go wide, curve in your lower back, and then you're gonna hop up. If you can't do the hop, you're in this plank position, you're in this frog position, and you're just gonna reach up. Super modified version, and you can also step back in between each rep. If you want a little more of a challenge, we're gonna do a chest to floor. So not a full push-up. You're gonna let yourself down slowly and then kind of worm your way up, hop, and hop. I'm squeezing my butt to protect my lower back, but it's totally safe, so it's not a full push-up. We're just letting our chest hit the floor and then coming up. Each one is 1 rep. We're gonna do 10 again. So now we're putting everything together. We're doing our first 3 exercises that we started with. We're adding each one that we've just covered along the way. And now we're gonna do the plank sidewalk. So we just need a little bit of room because we're gonna move sideways. So we're gonna start hands and feet pretty close together. Step out to the side, step out to the side. 2 steps is 1 rep. Back the same way. My shoulders are right over my wrists. My butt is tight, legs tight, and my core is tight. I'm keeping everything engaged. So it's just, I'm just envisioning like a solid board, and I'm kind of walking across side to side. So 2 steps one side, 1 rep, 2 back is 2 reps. If that's too much for you, if you start that way and you can't get to 10, then just move one rep to the side, 1 back, and you can continue that way.